Okay, sorry about being later than we would have liked today. Life had things. We can't play video games all the time,
Right.
and I had some technical issues with the streaming computer. Um, Adjusted the audio. Hopefully, we're not as loud as last time. And one of the things about streaming is you find out things about yourself you don't even realize you're doing. And I noticed while I was working on editing the recording from last time that I breathe in a lot after I talk, especially this time of year because of allergies and my sinuses are all stuffy. I sound like Darth Vader when I'm talking a lot of the time. So hopefully I can force myself to stop doing that. Okay, so what are we going to first? We have Pharos. Pharos is a colony that's been attacked by the Geth. We have Noveria. Noveria is where Venezia is. And we have...
Don't we have to see Liara before that?
We don't have to. We can go to Noveria first.
Really?
Yes. What I will say is we should wait until we have Liara before Noveria.
I can agree.
There is some interaction there. To be honest, it's not my best, not the best performance with how Liara takes her mother. What happens, but so we can get Liara, we can go to Pharos, or we can go to Noveria. I say we do Noveria at least second, because I remember it can be a pain in the butt to get the pass to get off of the first area without having our blue and red choices high enough. So where do you want to go?
I'm thinking either Pharos or going to go get Liara.
Okay. Well, which do you want to do first?
You choose since I...
No, you choose.
Okay. Let's go get Liara.
Okay. We can do that. You want to talk to people on the ship before we go?
Yes.
Okay.
We haven't talked to anyone on the ship
Presley?
yet.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
Uh-huh. Well, just keep being a stand-up guy.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we have non-humans on this vessel.
Yes, ma'am. Understood, ma'am.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
We got
renegades for defending non-humans.
Wow.
Saying something about yourself there, Mass Effect.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Seems like people don't want to talk right now.
Yeah. You think? What's over here? This is our quarters. I don't think you spend a lot of time in here because I don't actually remember that.
Yeah. I have a feeling that's where Liara stays.
No,
Although I could
she
be
stays
wrong.
over behind the medical bay.
Right. In the first game, and then in the third game, that's where she stays.
Yeah.
Although it is a completely different ship. Not completely.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
You want to talk to Ashley?
Commander?
No.
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit.
Yes, ma'am. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
The Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise,
They
they don't even breathe.
make a lot of
They have
noise.
flashlight heads, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am,
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
I get renegade for that. I need to do this. Get the experience.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
How much money we got? We're up to a whole 3,000. Ooh. Let's not spend it all in one spot. Take that.
This is where Tally usually stays.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for Tally, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on, probably the fastest vessel ever designed, and she's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, but we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Fill me in on the IES stealth system. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Why doesn't it work with faster-than-light travel?
Cranking up to FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare.
I'm not sure
Sensors
that's
can
true.
pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype, cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla, grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
You wanna ask about anything?
I should go.
See you later.
Should I talk to Joker or just kidding?
Commander, something you need?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet, if you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
You want to ask any? No?
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
Okay, so out. So out. Rewind.
We could do side missions. Or
We have to
could
go this way
go-
to get to. We're going to Liara first, right?
Yeah.
We have to go past here to get to her.
Alright.
Stop on the way. You can handle it that way, right? For side missions, stop on the way.
Yeah. Right.
No scanning in this game.
Oh, that's nice.
Who we taking?
Up to you.
You have to make all the decisions about who we take on missions, except for when I know who to take.
Okay. And Tally.
I was going to pick Garrus. Wait, is this a DLC mission? Did we go right to the DLC?
Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid
I think we might have.
X-57.
Oops.
At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours.
Pretty sure this is the DLC.
Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Don't we have to get a mission for this mission first?
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? Haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
Let's just dive right in. Okay. Well, let's get the DLC out of the way.
We're headed in the right direction. I don't know who you are, but I'm... Damn it. Go.
Oh, this is a warm-up mission.
Yeah. So Mako has new controls that I've never used before. Maybe stay by the door.
Batarians.
Harak! Check! Check! Release the Baron!
Oh.
There's a lot of them.
Yep.
Need to try and get some headshots. Oh! Hegmo says try and shoot the big white tank.
That worked. Oh.
Oops.
Should have done that at the beginning. Should have a counter of how many times I throw a grenade trying to reload.
You should add that into the edited videos.
Pistol, assault rifle.
Sniper rifle might be good to grab.
Check. Once we check up top, I'll check inventory and see if we got anything useful.
I really can't believe it. This just happened to be DLC that we didn't even get a mission for.
Oh, you got a tire in here.
Random.
I'm reading that the torch is offline. Was that you? Can you hear me?
I hear you. What's going on? Who are you?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Why are they doing this?
I don't know, but if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die.
If I find out anything, I've
gotta go. Good luck.
Hey.
Oh god. I didn't mean to... Are you hurt?
My shields took the hit. No damage done. I'm with the Alliance.
Good shot.
Commander Shepard.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family. They live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
You set them up. Can you disable them?
Not from here. No. There are manual controls by the entrance to the torch facility inside the blast zone. You can disarm the caps there. One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
Any idea where I can find them?
They were running checks on our perimeter equipment. Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower out on the surface. The equipment stations will show up on your sensors.
I'll look for them, but the torches have to be my priority.
Yeah, you're right. Saving Terra Nova is more important than my team. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive. She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
Give me a worst-case scenario. We can't stop the asteroid. Could the colony be evacuated?
Shepard, it took 30 years for the population to grow that large. I'm sure they're moving people to remote areas, but they'd never be able to get more than a few thousand off-world. We just don't have enough ships. No one does. Well, maybe the Quarians, but I don't see them suddenly showing up and offering us a ride.
Time's running short. I better get moving.
I think I'll make myself scarce in case any Batarians come back. Good luck, Shepard.
Okay, I'm pretty sure there's an impossible decision at the end of this.
Gives you a little bit of an advantage. No, you gotta run through there quick. The mines are for the on foot.
Yeah,
the orange things are for the Mako. That's Tally. That works too.
Do we not have helmets on?
Because you're inside.
Yeah.
Are you there? You've got to hurry. You've really pissed them off. Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask you again. Find this problem and deal with it. Get her out of here!
If you have lift, you can do a lift throw, can't you?
Release the Baron!
There's a force about to shoot from.
use a sniper rifle. Yeah, totally. Whoa, whoa.
Shields down.
That sucks.
Get down!
Oh, add another one to the counter. It's just this episode.
Yep. You've done it once in the other 2 episodes, right?
Yeah, well, at least once.
So probably 4 overall. Maybe more. You'll have to check the videos.
That's okay. Thorium armor.
Medium human armor.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed. Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are going to die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
I don't think so. Balak would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
You keep listening to this Balak and you'll end up dead.
Maybe. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Balak wants you dead. And what Balak wants, Balak gets. I can't change that.
Spoken like a true lackey. You get me out of here and I'll take care of Balak. Or you can take your chances with me.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Balak's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises, for both our sakes.
Balak will be dead before you get off the asteroid.
I hope you're right. Balak's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in. Don't underestimate him. He's a mean bastard. Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
That was cool.
For some reason, I think there was like something hidden. There it is. Doesn't do anything for Taylor.
She's already wearing one.
I always thought people should have their helmets on if they're in possible combat. That.
Before surrender!
Only shooting at me? Seems like it. Shields take so long. Oh, that was the last mid jump. Still big, guys.
Rally round!
It wasn't the last med shout. It's just there's you have a loading in between. You can't use it for a certain amount of time.
How does it med shout here?
Well, it says 5 down there. Six now.
Okay.
3 for this episode.
Split up 5.
That's a way of doing it.
God damn it. There we go. Yeah. That us here now.
I think that was us.
Guess not.
Just a drone. There's a guy down there.
This will help.
Is that it? You guys shooting it?
A tree.
A little too spongy.
Perimeter clear.
Love to save. I hope it has autosaves. I don't have to go all that over again.
We'll see.
Oh, is there still a bad guy out there?
There's one. I'm not sure exactly where. To the right somewhere. Somewhere around here.
The hell?
I think it's a bug.
Die! You
Oh.
Here you go.
My melee,
Wow.
my melee button wouldn't go.
Just stand there and be shot.
Yeah. What?
You humans. You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
I'm just getting started.
Predictable, but this is over. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
I can't just let you go, Balak. Not after what happened here.
This is nothing. You humans have done far worse to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Don't make it sound like you're the innocent party here. You brought it upon yourselves.
Really? You invaded our space, took our resources, and when we asked the Council for aid, they brushed us off. We were left to defend ourselves, but the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The Council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention before they'll listen.
Is that what Elysium was? A way to get our attention? Well, you got it. And when we responded, you ran like cowards. Now you want to start it all over again.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
You have a decision to make.
Why do I have to make it?
I've made it before.
What did you choose?
I think I've done both.
Oh, great. Doesn't make my decision any easier then, does it? Take the hostages.
You can go, but this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
Maybe. But I made sure you won't follow me today. Those charges are still on a timer. Better hurry if you want to save your friends. Area secure.
Gotta hurry.
Yeah, I'm hurrying.
Enemy contact.
Can't run very fast.
It doesn't find the torches. Over there.
I see it. I don't give you a lot of time to do that.
No. About 2 minutes.
Yeah, but I went straight for all the bombs and so I don't have any time to shoot stuff.
Is that all right?
Letting him go was better than the alternative. I thought you were gonna stay someplace safe.
There might have been something I could have done to help.
You could have shot the guy.
I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region. But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Is Katie in here? Is she all right? Is her team?
I let Balak walk so he wouldn't blow them up. If they're not all right, he's gonna have a short, unhappy life.
You let him go to save them? Is that Will you get in trouble for that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
You think I should have let him blow up your friends? Sacrificed a few now to avoid possible deaths later?
What? No,
Nobody dies on my watch. Yeah, Balak might attack another colony in the future. If he does, I'll be there to nail him to the wall.
Ease down, miss. Anyone asks me, you did the right thing. If they say otherwise, I'll set them straight. Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
The Omni tool. What do you think?
Oh. We have to pick?
Yeah. Which do you want?
Which is best?
The Omni tools seem to be special because they're highlighted. You can get armor.
Do we only get to pick one?
You only get to pick one.
Oh. Well, what do the Omni tools do?
It's for engineers. So Callie would use it. Garrus, I think Garrus uses it too.
Well, would it be better than the other choices for us?
Probably.
Why don't we go with the Omni tool?
I know it's a lot to ask, but that Omni tool of yours, I could really use something like that.
Shepard, I think I mentioned that you saved my kids and grandkids. What's an Omni tool compared to that? Take it, with my blessing. I hope you get good use out of it.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers?
Have you found them?
Yes, all of them. Their bodies, anyway.
Oh. I see. Well then, I guess it's better than not knowing.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
That's a nice Omni tool. Oh, hi, Rex.
I can't believe you let Balak go. To save us. I half expected you to just let us die. Sacrifice the few for the many.
Then I'd be no better than the Batarians. Besides, Balak won't get away with this. I know who he is now. He can't run forever.
You sound like my brother. He was always so stubborn, but always willing to do the right thing, no matter what.
Your brother was the one Balak killed?
Yes. Aaron. He was the one who convinced me to join the team here. Said it would be an adventure. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I should see to Aaron.
I understand. You've been through enough today. I'll get out of your way.
Thank you. I don't even know your name.
I'm a Spectre.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. You're not exactly what I expected, but thank you.
That was a brave thing you did, Kate. Contacting me on the radio, risking your life.
Stubborn and determined runs in the family. My
Hmm.
father
I don't
was in the
remember when
Alliance
she
back on
contacted
Earth.
us.
She was talking
He
to us
was
as soon as we got
disappointed
here.
None of his kids signed up,
The cutscenes?
but he'd be proud of
Right,
Aaron.
but isn't she supposed to
Sorry.
contact us
Ah,
before that?
All I felt was something against my leg.
You've been through a lot. I'll get out of your way.
Even
So
the
long, Kate.
savior of the galaxy
Appreciate that.
has arrived.
Goodbye.
You can't imagine how much you've done, for all of us.
PLC's out of the way.
It's a good way to start it off.
Okay, we'll get where we're going, and then we'll call it. Let's see if there's anything here first. Instead of scanning. Oh, we can land here. We have time to do this. Who are we taking this time?
Well, we didn't take theirs last time. You were picked between Ashley and Kate.
Like open areas.
Huh?
I don't like open areas.
Nor do I. Never know if you're gonna run into obstruction wrong.
Yep.
Exactly like that.
Ow. Oh, you can see where it's going. I'm pretty sure you couldn't do that before. Oh. What?
I think the Mako's a little bit damaged.
What?
I think it's on fire a little bit.
No.
If
that's-
someone could put that out.
It's the turbo boost.
If you say so. I thought the turbo boost was blue. Okay.
is everybody?
I don't know.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Guess we should head to the excavation site then.
These things.
Oh, right. There's an entire thing underneath. Great. Why are there husks down here?
Well, there's a piece of Reaper technology over there.
Are probably the people that were working here.
Yep.
Seen this before. Machine cultists. The survey team must have unearthed some alien technology that turned them into mindless fanatics.
Whatever they found, it's long gone now.
It's sitting right here. Don't even know what it is, do they? Super dangerous.
What is it?
Piece of Reaper technology.
To a metagel.
Yeah, I know.
And Kraden immediately died. Both of them immediately die again. Alright. That was
There's so many.
Heal. Oh my
I
God.
can't.
Heal.
Oh. Okay, I have for a shotgun, I think.
And they're just gonna die.
Still 4 Turian armor. Omni tool.
Garrus can wear it.
Let's see if there's anything back here. There. That's it for here.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Yeah, that's the planet.
That Liara's on.
Yeah. Get the rest of the planets first. Okay. I'll end it here. We'll do Liara's planet next time. Save. You think we'll have time tomorrow, or we'll see?
I'm not sure, honestly. So I'm not sure when the next one's gonna be. Probably maybe one next Saturday.
Yeah.
Maybe one before that.
At the latest, next Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah. School and work take precedence.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Give me time to finish editing the ones we've done.
Right. Well. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.